Welcome back to the post-game show for Game 6, Baggage versus Pinstripe Strong. That was an incredible matchup, in my opinion.
It was an incredible offensive matchup that we saw. You know, the 94 points that Team Baggage put up in this game would have won any other game in this tournament. They really did their job when it came to the offense. It's the same storyline for Pinstripe Strong. You just can't beat their bats, and that was proven again today. There was a point where Joe's McFly had 3 consecutive 6-pointers. They were swinging a really hot bat today.
I actually asked him, there was one of those 6s he didn't run. Like he just didn't even run. And he said he was only here to hit 6s. There was no effort that needed to be had in any other aspect of the game outside of just hitting 6s. But Lou Dab was the guy. He's been the guy, he is the guy. And Chris Rose and Daren Sammy have a lot to say about him, I'm sure. Guys?
Daren Sammy, another fun-filled, emotional roller coaster type game between Pinstripe Strong and Baggage. In fact, a 95-94 final. Those 94 runs in a losing effort for Baggage would have been enough to win every other game so far that we've seen. But when you're facing Pinstripe Strong, you better bring the heavy artillery.
Yeah, and especially when you're facing Lou. He's the man for the occasion. So far, he's been the batter of the tournament. The way he's hitting. He's hit 11 fours, 9 6s. Only batter to have 100+ runs in this competition. And that's why they're the team to beat right now.
He's got 106 runs produced. The next closest is Luke O'Brien with 66. That is unreal.
That's MVP stuff.
So Pinstripe Strong, they move on. They will receive a first-round bye. In the meantime, Baggage will square off against Lovias in the first round of the postseason. Lou Dab, the shining star and our star of the game, hanging out with Paxton and Elrod.
Yes, player of the game, indeed, Lou. Absolutely incredible showing by Pinstripe Strong. We're not surprised. We actually picked you this time. How do you feel after that victory?
I'm feeling great. We're gonna build off of this. Like I said, I don't want to get too overconfident because, and then I just have that's bad juju. So,
well, I can be confident for you. 11 fours, 9 6s total in the tournament. You're obviously leading in stats. How does that feel?
It feels good, but it's a team effort. Like, it's all about the vibes, and the vibes have been immaculate here at the warehouse.
Do you think that Joe's McFly's dance moves and overall celebrations add good juju and good vibes for the team?
Yes, I actually get pumped when I see him over there. Doing that, energizes me a lot.
So you guys gonna rest up and practice these moves?
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna take the night off tonight and just hang back and just get ready for tomorrow.
Congratulations. Game 6 highlights are here. We've got Pinstripe Strong and Team Baggage going head-to-head. And Team Baggage didn't do that bad in the first. They ended up putting 51 runs on the board, but Jake Storiali and his clapping right here, well, it went downhill quick.
This ball better not go for 6 before this.
Unsure what that pitch was, but it was the wrong one to throw Lou Dab because both defensively and offensively, he said, get on my back, guys. I got you. Lou with the incredible catch, and we're not even going to highlight the rest of Team Baggage's offense because it really didn't matter. Pinstripe Strong ended up pulling out the victory.
That is a walk-off win for Pinstripe Strong as they come back.
Joe's McFly with the incredible victory dance. So let's hear from Team Baggage on whether or not that was completely demoralizing.
Yes. Yeah, I thought we had a chance. We kind of did have a chance. The in-between one, that was a close call. That could have been 3 right there. That one was a second quicker.
Luke, last year you made some great catches, another great catch today. How are you feeling? Because I remember last year you made a couple great catches and then immediately injured yourself.
Yeah, right now I still feel good. I feel a little amped though, so it might start hurting a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. It would have felt a lot better if we won after that.
It's ball and play league, and Lou puts the ball in play. I don't know what to do. They're a problem. They put up 100 both of their games. They're a good team. So I don't know. You're gonna have to get them out on wickets because I think they can all hit, and we will. We'll probably see them in championship.
Daren, Sammy said too many antics. He was enjoying you getting beat, and it was worth the flight from St. Lucia. I just want to get your thoughts on Daren Sammy saying that about your performance.
Daren Sammy, one of the most respected cricket players in the world, said that about me.
He did. I wrote it down to make sure I didn't forget.
It's an honor.
He also said the team misses Jimmy's leadership. Your thoughts on that?
Big time.
Hey.
Joe stinks.
Joe played great.
I can't handle being criticized.
You look like violin, so right?
No, I don't.
You look like you play the violin.
Stop.
So
Did you win on the other
team now? How are you feeling?
I'm exhausted, man. I gotta play 2 more games today.
Did you win on Rotten?
Yeah.
When you played with Rotten,
I
did
won
you
one
win?
game with Rotten, but I literally did nothing. I stood in the corner and did nothing.
You won with them?
Yeah, I think you can. I think Pinstripe can lose. You just have to get Lou out like really
We
early.
got Lou out twice.
But we didn't get him out early enough. He already did his damage.
I think the thing with Lou is he only hits 6s. A lot of people are hitting it hard, but he doesn't really hit 4s. They're just all 6s.
I do
don't
think he
fucking get it.
swings at wide balls though. So if you throw it just above the zone, he might get it off the ceiling. That's the only chance you have. Otherwise, you're gonna lose.
Good, but either of them. I think we just played the craziest team.
Jimmy's not happy we lost, but he's happy we put up 95.
That's huge.
Don't tell him it was 94, please.
Nobody tell him it was 94.
I wanted to round up.
Just got a quick thing here.
Get
On
out.
camera, it actually looks like you disconnected your legs and you put them on the table. I mean, it does.
We'll add that in post.
Lou, it feels like you found your game. Is this your new favorite sport?
Yes, I can confidently say, yeah, absolutely. I think it's Pinstripe's favorite sport, too, as well.
I think it was designed for Lou. They said, how can we make Lou the star of the show?
Jake's standing here, so I'll ask you guys. This is the 3rd straight win now for the Pinstripe Strong team over Team Baggage going back to Football Battle 3. How are you feeling? Do you have some confidence now against Team Baggage?
Nah, we're literally taking it like one game at a time. So it's like, we're good.
We're gonna win, though.
Jimmy wasn't here, so they're going to say it doesn't count. So
that's fair.
We'll see. We'll see if we meet him in the championship. I would love to be there. Love to be there.
Lou, did you feel like you personally own Jake now because he kept doing antics to you and then you would just smash the ball as hard as I've ever seen a human being hit it?
No, it's funny because I know whenever Jace gets into that like mode where he's trying to, I know something slick is coming, so I was prepared for it.
You knew when he started the clap thing, you were ready for that.
Yeah, yeah.
That pitch he threw, you sent it immediately up to the press.
Yeah, I was expecting something like either that or maybe something between the legs. I knew something was coming.
Just gotta win 2 games. Can we win 2 games in a row? Can we do that? Win 1 game, then win 2 games, and I think we're in the championship, and we win the championship, right? I think. So I think that's it.
I think the series. I think Joe's is starting to see the potential here in this group, and he's getting very serious.
Yes.
We're going to be locked in.
Locked.
Got to work on our base run a little bit better, but
That's
we are.
me. I'll wear that one. I'll wear that one. It's all right.
Yeah. I mean, we'll just like chill out, relax. It's cool. Like we'll take that. Like I'm 37. You know what I mean? So, take it every day, all day. I don't know how everybody else feels.
Yeah,
but
like
for
the
me,
same,
we're
the
good.
same.
Where it'll all be a clean slate by the time the semis come around. So.
Yeah.
And Dill, I know you tried gushers for the first time in your life before the game. What kind of impact do you think that had on?
I think energy levels were through the roof, to be honest,
Yeah.
because I think the sugar content was enough to fuel me for the game. So I liked it. It was good, different. Didn't expect it, but please keep sending some good American things. I'll try.
We are about to watch the first playoff game in the Ball and Play League. We have Baggage, we have Love Yas, and it's going to be a good one.
Holy smokes! Woo! What a matchup that we're bringing you today from Jersey City. Nikki Cass and Love Yas?
Love it.
Are they going to get eliminated?
Who knows?
Oh my goodness. And then Team Baggage, the storyline all day continues into this matchup. No Jimmy O'Brien.
No Jimmy. No
Still
Jimmy.
on the IL. The good news is that in the Ball and Play League IL, it's not 15-day or 10-day. It can be as little as 30 minutes. So we are just waiting on edge to figure out what's going to happen with Jimmy O'Brien. But that's the storyline. Is Nikki Cass going to lose? When will John Boy return?
All right, let's throw it up to the booth to see what they've got on this match.
It is time for single elimination today between Team Baggage and Love Yas. And yes, the boss man, Jimmy O'Brien, still MIA. He has got the eye issue, so he is out. Now, Team Baggage, they barely lost to Pinstripe Strong in their last outing. In fact, they scored 94 runs that game. That would have been good enough to win any other game throughout the regular season. So does this team feel confidence, or are they still trying to find their way without their leader?
The only difference I saw, like you rightly said, they lacked the leadership. You saw Jake doing all his antics. If Jimmy was there, that would not happen.
Actually, I think it probably would have.
But they lacked that strategy against the hook lines. To me, they're the team to beat. But Love Yous, they've not won a game. This is a knockout stage. So everything on the line to play for.
Well, when you're talking about a team like Love Yous, they certainly didn't lack any confidence coming into this season, right? I mean, they're led by Nicky Cass. But this is a team that has really struggled in the first inning. Twice we've seen them strike first, but they haven't even put up 20 runs in either of those innings. Then they're playing from behind. That's a tough way to go.
It's always tough to play catch-up. In any sport, you got to set the tone early up front. Put the pressure on the opposition, see how they handle it. But so far, the pressure has always been on Love Yous. And hopefully they do like Trevor. They chase this time around.
Battle of the big egos in this one. Nicky Cass, Jake Storiali. The winning team is moving on to face hook, line, sinker.
Well, the biggest thing that I talked to Love Yous about was emotion. And they had a few things to say about it. Let's start with those interviews.
All right, I'm here with two of the guys from Love Yous. They're going up against Baggage today. Now, Nicky, before we dive into the interview questions, I know you have a few things you'd like to say just about, the owner.
I just want to put my heart out to Jimmy O'Brien. He gives everything to this company and to these events, and we're praying for him to have a speedy recovery and hope that he comes back soon.
I love that. Now, screw the niceness. This is an elimination game. Rob, I saw you in the zone, headphones on, ignoring every single person that was calling your name. What are you doing to prep for this win?
I am watching the balls. Every single ball that I look at right now, I'm looking at Tom pick up a ball. My eyes are on balls constantly. It's on a ball every single moment of this, the rest of this tournament. Because we're gonna hit, and we're gonna hit big, and we're gonna go up big. Doesn't matter if we're chasing, doesn't matter if we're hitting first, doesn't matter. We're gonna be eating balls, we're gonna be looking at balls, we're gonna be smashing balls, everything about balls. Sorry about your loss, Jim. Sorry about your loss.
So, Nicky, the last time we saw you guys out on this field, there was some controversy, there was some emotion, and there were some things that happened. How are you guys going to not let your emotions affect you in a negative way and pull out a victory?
Pax, I always say the best part about yesterday is that tomorrow always comes. And today's a new day, and we're going to go out, we're going to be positive, and we're going to come out with the win. We're all focused, ready to go, and it's going to be fun because the balls are going to be flying over to the 6, they're going to be flying over to the 4, and we're going to be running back and forth like a bunch of madmen.
I love that, madmen.
No problem playing with a little emotion. Playing with a little passion, playing with a little fire under your belly. Come on, baby, we got this.
There's no crying and ball and play. You, Kels, can take it.
So very heartwarming words from your competitor and Nicky Cass sending out his best wishes to your teammate, Jimmy O'Brien. Do we have just the freshest update that we can get on your brother, actually?
With us in heart and in spirit, not physically going to be here playing today, though. His eyes are not working right at the moment.
Aaron, when you hear that his eyes are not working, what do you interpret that as?
I know he's not well. I don't think it's as bad as it sounds, to be honest with you. But we wish him all the best for real.
How does it change your game? How does it change this team's profile, their skill set?
In terms of skill, it's always bad to lose a player, a very experienced part of the team as well. But we think we are good enough to win the rest of the games for sure.
Well, you'll learn really quickly, and you already know that guy is the worst. Nicky Cass.
A piece of shit, and I can't wait to beat him.
There's antics, there's screaming. It's all a part of his game. How do you prepare for a game against that storm?
I think we're already prepared. If we play the game that we just played, they're not going to hit like Pinstripe Strong can hit. So I think we're honestly feeling good about where we're at after that last game. If we do the same thing, I think it's going to be breezy.
Breezy, he says, Aaron. It's going to be breezy for Team Baggage here We're getting ready for first pitch, first
Yeah, let's see.
first ball? First bowl, baby. We got Team Baggage. We got Love Yous. Plenty to come. Thank you both so much for your time. Good luck in the game tonight. Okay, so this is a matchup that I'm really looking forward to. Would love to get your predictions between Love Yous and Team Baggage.
Part of me wants to go Love Yous, part of me wants to go Baggage. I have feelings about both, but I feel like Love Yous is going to have to pull this out. I feel like they're going to work out their kinks in the other two matches, and this one I feel like it's going to all come together. Synergy.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to see Nikki Cass exiting this tournament without a win, but it's just going to be very interesting. You have Zoe playing in, I believe, his 5th game of this tournament so far for his 3rd team. Is he going to be able to fill that hole of Jimmy? But I will say, after Baggage's loss to Pinstripe Strong, there's a lot of disappointment in there. They felt as if, and they could have won any other game with the points that they put up. So I think they have confidence in their offense. So I'll take Team Baggage in this one. But it'll be spicy from the warehouse here in Jersey City. Thank you so much for tuning in to this pregame show. Make sure you're with us at 6 p.m. for the premiere of this game. We have Love Yous. We have Team Baggage. 6 o'clock.